Hi guys, Whiskey Bravo 99 here. Gonna give you a quick update. Went to my local army surplus today and picked up a few bobs in the sale bin. One reason I went there is because I'm actually quite good friends with the person who owns the army surplus. I've used him for years on many other things that I've bought from him, work purposes. But he's got a nice little clearance sale going on right now, so I went in his bargain bin. I came across a few goodies that I was after and a few things that I did need to add to my bug out bag. I'm going to give you a quick glimpse of one of the main things that I got, because I was after a pouch for my water bottle. I managed to get a water bottle for £2 from TK Maxx, and I was after a holder for it, so I'm going to give you a quick glimpse of that and then show you the other gear I picked up with the prices and a few ideas. Here you go. Right, this here is the £2 bottle that I ended up getting from TK Maxx. Standard camping bottle, solid metal, well aluminium should I say. Managed to find that in sale. The only reason it was £2 reduced from £10 was because it's got a dent in it, conveniently. This is the little pouch that I managed to get out of the sale bin, bargain bin. It was £3. It is actually a DPM Pioneer or Engineer Mechanics tool belt. Now, as you can see through the back here, I've kind of customised the clips. It comes with a long strap clip here. I've gone through the middle molly, and at the bottom here I've tied it with a bit of paracord to make sure it's a bit more secure. Now on it, just so that I know it's extra safe, just water's the main thing if you need it, I've got a little clip here. Now this is a little brass clip, as you can see. It's got a bit of the colour still showing on it, but I actually took a strand of paracord and fed the paracord on it. One, mainly to stop it, clanging around and making a noise, but also so that the colour of the brass was slightly hidden, because it was quite bright when it was opened. I've also tied a strand of paracord to the clip and to the bottle, and from here I can actually take the bottle out, and I can manage to reach it over the other side so that I can have control of the bottle if I need a drink. So if there's anyone stood behind me, or if it's just me myself, I can just undo it and I'm away. I've got water there and I've got 3 ways there, so it's not going to get lost, hopefully. That's the main thing. On to the next couple of bits here. I picked up a few bits. Managed to pick up a towel from the army surplus. It's not massive and it's not great, but it was 99p. So to me that is an essential cleaning. If you get soaked out in the rain. I mean, stand up so I can give you a proper view of it. That's it in length. It's not massive, but it's gonna do the job, especially if you're soaked. Gives you one way to dry off before you get some dry clothes onto you. On the side. Also, that I did like is I managed to get some of these. Now, I've just carried enough for myself right now. It's a little plastic, reinforced plastic military cup, £1. It's going to do the job. Also, a little bowl here. Nothing spectacular, it's just a little reinforced plastic bowl and another soup bowl or plate. So the way that works perfectly for me is I put that in there, cup sits in there, kind of compacts itself a little bit. It's only got a little bit of a raise, but doesn't mind me, or even over the top like that. Whichever, everyone's different, it suits everyone differently. Also, I'm going to use this as my main kettle. Everything, this is going to do everything for me. The kidney cup is something, personally, it's lighter, it's going to do everything for me, and I just personally think it will do me a lot better than carrying a load of stuff that I probably ain't going to use, or it's going to be useless to me. I can also use this for extra storage as well. That's what I liked about it. Use this for my kettle to boil water. I can use that for cooking my food in. I can do just about anything with that. Can't really complain. That was £1. Oh sorry, also these 2 bowls, they were 50p each. No, beg your pardon, the bottom one, the bigger one here, the plate soup bowl, that was 75p. That one was 50p. That was £1, and that was £1. So under what, £4, £5, can't go wrong. That's that sorted there. I got some of these 25p hooks for what I'm going to show you next. These were 25p each, 4 of them. And I picked up a ground sheet. Now it's 6 foot by 4 foot. I'm not going to unravel it to show you all, but I got this for a reason. I couldn't find a tarpaulin, and this was $4.99, and it's going to do the same job for me for what I want it for, because I actually, in my next video, you'll be seeing a lot more of my other gear, but I've got a bright blue tent, 2-person bright blue tent, and this is really to go over the top of the tent to act as extra, well, waterproof covering for heavier rain. My tent only takes up light rain, but this is going to stop a lot of the heavier rain. And I'm also going to be customising this so that on one side of it inside, I am going to cover it in complete tinfoil or metal camping sheet, like foil sheets. Merely because it will firmly insulate the inside in case I have to use it for something else if I happen to lose my tent. Also for a signal, distress call, SOS, anything like that, it's gonna, it's just something that I personally think I need. I picked up a couple of bungee cords here, olive bungee cords. They were £1 each as well. That's to attach everything to the bottom of my bag. And it carries 101 uses. I could probably make some sort of a trap out of this. The world's endless. I could do anything with that. So that, in my eyes, that's a bonus for me. Pound, couldn't go wrong. Last 2. Picked up a little Hexie stove. Now you all know what this is. I think these are brilliant. But I bought it and I didn't think of the issue that it was carrying. The kidney cup won't fit on it. The kidney cup falls inside, doesn't fit sideways. Now this was a problem, and obviously the stove folds like that, but still, if this is the last cup of water I've got and I need to boil this up, I put that on there, one wrong knock and the whole thing's going to fall off. So I want to make it secure. Now you can get these things that I'm about to show you in pretty much any microwave. You can find them pretty much in every charity shop. I luckily have one because I work as a chef, so they're accessible to me. But this is something that you would all see that you can put inside of a microwave, and it takes heat very well. You can use these just for about anything. My purpose for using this is, there's my Hexie stove. Now I have a little grill. I can cook meat on there. I can cook anything that I catch, fish wise. I could cook anything and everything on that. I mean, I got a can of spam in my tin. I could grill some spam up. And the best thing is, I can come along and I can put my kidney cup on there, and I haven't got no worry about losing my last bit of water or my last bit of food. Also as well, the reason I'm keeping this on me is because if I happen to make an open fire pit or an open fire with tinder, etc., I can still use it for the same purpose. Goes on top, nothing burns, sit that on top of it. It's, to me, I know it's a bit awkward to carry, but to me, I think that's a bonus for me having that. It's gonna play a big part, especially if you want to cook something and you ain't got the right essentials, or I was thinking about taking the legs off and making it flat. So I'll give you a quick example. So if it was flat, it would sit upside down perfectly on that, but then it's not very secure, as you can see. So I've just decided keep the legs in place. That's my grill. What more can I ask for? That's my own little personal stove there. That's going to do me wonders. Yeah, really. I don't think there's anything else to show you guys in this video. I'm going to be making another video because one of the other ones I tried to do didn't upload because apparently it was too big. So I'll be getting onto that in a minute. That's about all my bug out bag gear. I hope you all enjoyed that, guys. That's just a few of the essentials you can pick up out of a bargain bin in your local army surplus. You can't go wrong with it, really. It's just improvising. It's kind of looking at it from a different view, a different world, thinking to yourself, right, I might not have no use for that now, but in a situation, something like the ground sheet, could do me 101 things. It could collect me water, it could give me shelter, it could make me a bed, it could signal someone, it could do anything and everything. It's little things like that when you think of the worst case scenario of what it could be used for, that's when you start thinking in the right mindset. In my eyes, I could use that for anything. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. God bless. And I should get back to you with the next video shortly. Hope you all enjoy it and keep watching for more updates. Thanks very much. Bye.